Hey babes, hello, hello, hello. Happy day. Okay, so real quick, I want to go over two different videos I came across on TikTok. I am still not finished with her interrogation. How crazy is that? So in this part, hey baby, you okay? Okay. You sure? A pancake? Get out of here. That's a really cool pancake. I love it. It's like a rainbow. Look at that. Ooh, it's a rainbow pancake. That's amazing. Can you give me one moment? Wow. Oh, you're cutting it. Okay. Wow. Holy moly macaroni. Okay, so, let me just pause you real quick. Hold on. Okay, so she wants to tell you guys something.
Just click a bell.
Just click the bell. What you gotta do? You gotta like it
And subscribe.
And what else?
Give it. To click a bell.
Give it.
Kevin.
Give it to click a bell with Caven. She watches Caven Adventures. What about hit the thumbs up?
Oh, no.
No thumbs up?
Yeah.
Yeah? A thumbs up?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right. Can you take the plate off my head? Okay, let me... Mommy, what... Yes, it is like a paintbrush now. Can Mommy talk to the people? Wow, thank you. Give me my kissies.
Yeah.
Hey. Wubbio. Wow, good balancing. Okay, give me a minute.
Look.
Oh my gosh, it's everywhere. Ouch, ooch, each. Say, hey, babes. Can you say that?
Look.
It's gone. You fixed it. Thank you, Dr. Cat. Oh no, it's on you. Eek. I get it. Rawr. I saved you. All right, so we were up till about 3 in the morning singing. I don't know what's going on. What is it? You're the doctor. Fix me. We were singing and reading books, and she just could not sleep last night. So I feel terrible this morning. She feels great. So yeah, I was trying to tell you about this. This part is... let's just go over it, okay?
Few nights, but me predominantly living at my parents' is completely healthy.
I think so too. I think that you having that space to get through the...
So they're about to start talking about what's his name? Ken being with a alleged male named Steve. Okay, that's the gossip going on TikTok. But watch his body language, guys. You know this is what I do. So just watch.
This process of your life is important. So, we'll see each other as much as we can, but it's important to respect boundaries as well.
Make up stuff about me, and it's annoying, and it's wrong, and...
Nobody makes up things. We're literally going through facts. But yeah.
I think that there's not enough people that have the common sense in their brain to say, okay, how is this factual? Because I have a million people that made fake accounts in my name.
How is that factual? There is not a million people with fake accounts in your name. But watch him. Watch his body language. Forget about her. Just listen to what she says, but watch him.
I bet you that this Steve Wood is a fake account. And, I mean, clearly to claim...
Did you see the smile? He got so happy when she said, I bet you it's a fake account. Look at this. Like, ta-da! Yes, Steve is fake. That is not what body language should look like when oh my God.
Not real. So I think that it's just a fake account.
Yes.
Look how happy he is that she thinks it's a fake account. Look how happy he is. This man is beat red. This man was jumping in his seat up and down, bouncing. Okay? Gypsy, you just gave him an outlet. What? Where's the accountability? Nowhere.
It's fake account.
There'll always be a new rumor, a new.
Oh, yeah. There's always going to be a new rumor, Gypsy, so don't fall for it. Look what I said over here. The way he's jumping up and down in his seat says he is so happy. Gypsy said it's supposed to say it's a fake. Yep, it's a fake. This man got so happy.
Predominantly living.
So happy when she said, I think it's a fake. He turned beet red. Okay, so now we're going to go into something a little more. Oh, this was really hilarious. I am not a fan of Ryan. I am not a fan of Gypsy. I am not a fan of Ken, okay? But I feel like Ryan, yes. Oh my, don't hit me. My goodness, you scared me. It's a bubble.
No, that's a balloon.
It's a balloon. Wow. I love you.
A
so
bubble.
much.
A bubble.
It's a bubble. Okay. Pop. Bloop. So, Ryan,
Another bubble.
I know they say he's creepy and all, and yeah, he kind of is. Like, hello, both these men
Bubble.
obviously have.
Pop it.
Yes, I can't think. Oh, okay, ready, here it goes. Boop. Okay, go finish your breakfast, please, because we woke
happened?
up late.
It's a green bubble.
Oh, here you go. Boop. Go finish breakfast, because we got to start school today, okay? Come on. Come on. All right, so both of these men obviously have mental illness as well as Gypsy. 2:20, it's my birthday. Well, on my microwave clock and my stove clock. So anyways, where was I? Cat, you're bouncing in my head. Bling, 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 bling. Ow. She just busted me in my head. Okay, so they obviously have mental illness because they're searching out a murderer to become a wife. What? Ill? Wow. Okay, so, but while on this live here,
Nice.
Ryan sends whatever his name is, Ken,
Predominant.
roses. Like, that had me laughing for real. Like, I was laughing out loud for real. 222, my numbers. So, let's get into something a little. Look, he's smiling like, yeah, thanks for the roses, dude. He's used to getting roses from dudes. Ryan sold him 12 cents. How adorable. Okay. Let's get into the serious stuff, though.
My mom was so angry at God when my grandmother passed away. She took all the angel statues that she had in the house and just was smashing them on.
So pause. So already she's just painting this picture of how angry her mom is, and like she lost her mother. That's how a daughter that cared for her mother would react, okay? So I find nothing wrong with Dee Dee smashing angel ornaments, if that's even true. Because once again, I just feel like with all these books she's putting out, all these movies she's putting out, all these documentaries that's going out, they should be based off of a lie detector test because nobody else can speak for themselves. None of it should be allowed to be hitting no book or whatever, libraries, nothing. Internet, nothing, until Gypsy takes a freaking lie detector test. It's all based off of her word of mouth, and we've caught her in over a million lies. Maybe not a million, but we'll get there. I guarantee it. Keep going.
Ground. She was devastated.
Of course. She actually loved her mom. She's trying to say she's 7 years old here, and that's a lie. That's a lie. She is not 7. But watch.
That came first, wasn't it? The sleep apnea.
She just asked him what came first in her story. Go back.
My mom was so angry at God when my grandmother passed away. She took all the angel statues that she had in the house and just was smashing them on the ground. She was devastated. That's what came first, wasn't it? The sleep apnea machine.
Sleep apnea with.
How the fuck Would they know what came first in your story if you can't even keep up with your own story? She says she considers herself an author. Yeah, a fictional author. Because everything you have said from that interview to now has been literal pieces of different movies that you've absorbed, including people's lives, like Kate, including being on live with Jeffree Star, and now you're gay. Like, come on. How do y'all not see these agendas? Like, even with that guy that they're saying he's so sexy, but he just brutally murdered 2 people. Y'all are insane. Y'all lost your marbles. Even the presidential debate last night. I didn't watch it, but it was all over freaking TikTok. They're making a mockery out of us. And as long as you're laughing, they can get away with the mockery and make us look like a freaking joke. This is a big shit show that I don't want to be a part of. So, let's just keep going. How do you not know what part of your story? You're asking somebody that wasn't even there. That wasn't that, Alright?
The first thing.
She said, tell me.
Oh, little.
Sleeping on her.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, baby, she put you in that sleep apnea. She ain't that young.
Yeah, very little.
It's terrible.
It wasn't easy to sleep with all that. My grandma Emma, we all call her Momo Emma, but I called her Momsy.
Okay, so this is where I have the issues. The main issues.
She was a great grandmother. And from what I remember, she always said I was the favorite grandkid to me. And she would dress me up in these little frou-frou dresses with the cute little socks and everything. And I think I was 7 when she passed. And
Oh, so you did know your age. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? So, like I said, my 5-year-old knows exactly how old she is and when her birth date is. And it's not something we repetitiously go over, okay? She knew. She just admitted she knew.
that's when my mother really started to spiral out of control.
According to only Gypsy, because only Gypsy can speak. I wonder why that is.
My mom always wanted to be buried with my grandma Emma. If it was in my control,
It was in your control. Gypsy, your mother is dead because of you. Did you forget that part? If it wasn't for you, she wouldn't have needed to be buried. Did you forget that part?
I would have done that right away.
She would have done that right away, but it was out of her control. No. She's dead because of you. And I'm going to remind you every day.
I need to do something to get a sense of closure.
Oh, the murderer needs closure. Wow. I was watching Nina's live on TikTok yesterday, and she played a video that Gypsy asks herself questions, because those are not questions any of us want to know. So Gypsy writes her own questions and asks herself her own questions, and she says she want to meet Jesus and have dinner with him. Girl, you are not meeting Jesus. What? That stole the whole show. You want to meet Jesus. Girl, you're never going to get an opportunity to meet him. You offed your mother.
Hey, Mama.
I see Ryan as a really supportive person, but I am not for Ryan either, okay? Because Ryan obviously sought out a mentally disturbed person, so this lets me know he is mentally disturbed as well. Do I think he meant well? Yes, but Gypsy's using him like a trick, okay? He paid my commissary, look good on paper so I could get out of parole. You're hovering. He calls her violent. Take it back, I'm not violent. Oh, you're not? Oh. Would you take a lie detector test on that question too? Nah, you wouldn't. So I feel like Ryan was played, but at the same time, he should have expected that. You understand? So I'm not Team Ryan, nor Team Ken, or Team Gypsy. I am Team Dee Dee, and give Dee Dee a voice, because the only voice that's speaking is this thing, and that thing is a compulsive liar. So.
We had good memories together when I was a kid.
Yeah. So you tell me your thoughts about all of this. I think it's freaking disgusting. Talking about, oh, it was out of my control. I would have buried her right next to her. Wow. Wow. Number one, it was totally in your control. Dee Dee probably would still be alive today if it wasn't for you being out of control. Look at the smiles. Ugh. Anyways, I think I might... Well, I got a lot to do today. The pool broke. I gotta fix it again. I gotta clean it again. And then in this heat, yikes. But if I can get all that done, I'm gonna try to get into my room to sit down and do an ITC for Dee Dee. I'm also getting requests for Enchanted, an ITC for Enchanted, but I'm also getting a few requests for a few cases in South Africa. So that's overwhelming, just hanging over my head. 3 different ITCs that take about 8 hours a piece. I get overwhelmed quick with spiritual work. So yeah, I love you, babes. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for sharing my baby with me and some time with her. Yeah. You ready to go play?